Good morning, dear students. Today I am here to discuss with you all the answers of the questions which I have given you yesterday as worksheet 3. Hope you all have done it. So the chapter was linear equation with one variable. Let's discuss one by one. Number A, solve the following linear equation. Number 1 is x by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equals to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. What we will do it here is we have to find the value of x and we'll keep all the x values in one side. So x by 2 minus x by 3 is equals to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. We'll take the LCM of 2 and 3 and it becomes 3x minus 2x by 6 is equals to 5 plus 4 is divided by 20. So now we'll cross multiply it. After cross multiplying, we'll get x is equals to 9 into 6 divided by 20. So 2 3s are 6, 2 10s are 20. So 3 into 9 is 27 and 10 is the denominator. So the value of question number 1 is x is equals to 27 by 10. Number 2 is n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 is equals to 21. Here also we'll take the LCM of 2, 4 and 6. We'll get 12. So the numerator becomes 6n minus 9n plus 10n is equals to 21. So we'll cross multiply it 7n by 2 and 21 by 3. We'll get x is equals to 21 into 12 divided by 7 and the answer is 36. So the answer of question number 2 is 36. Number 3 is x plus 7 minus 8x by 3 is equals to 17 by 6 minus 5x by 2. So here also we'll keep all the x values all together. Okay, so x by 1 is minus 8x by 3 plus 5x by 2 is equals to 17 by 6 minus 7 by 1. So we'll take the LCM of 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so it becomes 6. So 6x minus 16x plus 15x divided by 6 is equals to, here also we'll take the LCM of 6 and 1, it becomes 6, 17 minus 42. So after solving it, we are getting 5x by 6 is equals to minus 25 by 6. So a value of x is minus 5. So the answer of question number 3 is minus 5. Let's move to question number 4. Question number 4 is x by 5 divided by 3 is equals to x minus 3 divided by 5. So here we will cross multiply it. So 5 into x minus 5 is equals to 3 into x minus 3. It becomes 5x minus 25 is equals to 3x minus 9. So 5x minus 3x is equals to minus 9 plus 25. We are keeping x values all together. So 2x is equals to 16. Therefore x is equals to 16 by 2, that is 8. So the value of question number 4 is 8. Number 5 is 3t minus 2 divided by 4 plus minus 2t plus 3 divided by 3 is equals to 2 by 3 minus t. So we will keep again here all the t values together. Then we'll solve it. So we'll take the LCM of 4, 3 and 1. It becomes 12. So 3 into 3t minus 2 minus 4 into 2t plus 3 plus 12t is equals to 2 by 3. So after solving, we will get 13t minus 18 divided by 12 is equals to 2 by 3. And now we will cross multiply it. So 3 into 13t minus 18 is equals to 12 into 2. So it comes 39t minus 54 is equals to 12 2s are 24. So 39t is equals to 24 plus 54. So t is equals to 78 divided by 39, that is 2. So the answer of question number 5 is 2. Number 6 is m by 1 minus m minus 1 divided by 2 plus m minus 2 divided by 3 is equals to 1. Here also we will take the LCM of 1, 2 and 3. It becomes 6. So 6m minus 3m plus 3 plus 2m minus 4 is equals to 1. So after solving, it comes 5m minus 1 divided by 6 is equals to 1. So we will cross multiply it. 5m minus 1 is equals to 6. So the value of m is equals to 7 by 5. So the answer of question number 6 is m is equals to 7 by 5. So let's move to question number 7. 7 is 3 into t minus 3 is equals to 5 into 2t plus 1. So we'll open the bracket by multiplying the numbers. So 3t minus 9 is equals to 10t plus 5. So we'll keep the t values together. So after solving the t values, we are getting minus 7t is equals to 14. So t is equals to minus 14 by 7, that is minus 2. So the value of number Value of question number 7 is minus 2. Number 8 is 15 into y minus 4 minus 2 into y minus 9 plus 5 into y plus 6 is equals to 0. So here also we will open the bracket by multiplying the numbers. So it becomes 15y minus 6, 60 minus 2y plus 18 plus 5y plus 30 is equals to 0. So we will solve the values of y. We will get 18y minus 12 is equals to 0. So y is equals to 12 by 18, that is 2 by 3. So the answer of question number 8 is y is equals to 2 by 3. So let's move to question number 9. Question number 9 is 3 into 5z minus 7 plus 2 into 9z minus 11 is equals to 4 into 8z minus 13 minus 17. So here also we will open the bracket by multiplying the numbers. So it becomes 15z minus 21 minus 18z plus 22, it becomes is equals to 32z minus 52 minus 17. So minus 3z plus 1 is equals to 32z minus 69. So here also we will keep the value of z together. Minus 3z minus 32z is equals to minus 69 minus 1. So after solving the values, we will get z is equals to 70 by 35 is equals to 2. So the value of question number 9 is z is equals to 2. Let's move to question number 10. Question number 10 is 0.25 into 4f minus 3 is equals to 0.05 into 10f minus 9. So here also we will open the bracket by multiplying the numbers. So 1.00f minus 0.75 is equals to 0.50f minus 0.45. So we will keep the value of f together. So 1.00f minus 0.50f is equals to 0 minus 0.45 plus 0.75. So after solving it, we will get f is equals to 0.03 divided by 0.50, that is 0.6 is the answer of question number 10. So let's move to question number 11. So this question number 11 is very tricky. Listen it very carefully. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. Find their present age. So first what we will do is let the present age of Aman's son, not Aman's son be x years. Therefore Aman's present age will be 3x years. So according to the question, 3x minus 10 is equals to 5 into x minus 10. So 3x minus 10 is equals to 5x. We are opening the bracket. 5x minus 5 into 10 is 50. After that, 3x values will keep it in one side. 3x minus 5x is equals to minus 50 plus 10. So it comes minus 2x and is equals to minus 40, and minus minus gets cancelled. So x is equals to 40 by 2, that is 20 years. So we have got, hence Aman's son's age is 20 years and Aman's age will be, that is 3 into x, that is 3 into 20 is equals to 60 years. So Aman's son's age is 20 years and Aman's age is 60 years. Okay. So let's move to question number 12. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. So let the present age of granddaughter be x years. Let the present age of the grandfather be 10 years. So according to the question, 10x is equals to x plus 54. So we are keeping the x values together. 10x minus x is equals to 54. That means 10x minus x is 9x is equals to 54. Therefore the value of x is 6. So the granddaughter's age is 6 years and the grandfather's age is 10 into 6 is 60 years. So the answer is 6 years and 60 years. Granddaughter's age is 6 years and grandfather's age is 60 years. Okay, let's move to question number 13. One of the two-digit number is 3 times the other digit. If you interchange the digit of this two-digit number and add the resulting number to the original number, you will get 88. So what is the original number? So let the unit place digit of a two-digit number be x, unit place. Okay. So therefore the tens place digit will be 3x. Second two-digit number will be 2 into tens place digit plus unit place digit. I am repeating it. digit number is 2 into tens place digit plus unit place digit. Okay, so the original number will be 10 into 3x plus x is equals to 30x plus x is equals to 31x. So according to the question, new number plus original number is equals to 88. So 10x, the equation becomes 10x plus 3x plus 31x is equals to 88. So 44x is equals to 88. So therefore x is equals to 88 by 44, that is 2. So hence the two-digit number is 31x, that is 31 into 2, that is 62. Okay, so answer is 62 of question number 13. Then let's move to question number 14. Two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. If they differ by 18, what are the numbers? So let the two numbers be 5x and 3x. So according to the question, 5x minus 3x is equals to 18. So 2x is equals to 18. So the value of x is 18 by 2, that is 19. So hence the first number will be 5x, that is 5 into 9, that is 45. And the second number is 3x, that is 3 into 9 is 27. So the first number is 45 and the second number is 27 of question number 14. Let's move to question number 15. The sum of three consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. Find the multiples. So the sum of three consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. So let the three consecutive multiples of 8 be x. First one is x, second one is x plus 8, and third one is x plus 16. So x plus 8 plus x plus 16 is equals to 888 according to the question. So after that we'll add all the values of x, that is 3x plus 24 is equals to 888. So x is equals to 888 minus 24 by 3, that is equals to 888 minus 24, it becomes 864 by 3 is equals to 288. So hence the first multiple will be 288, second multiple will be 288 plus 8, that is 296, and the third multiples will be 288 plus 16, that is 304. So the first number is 288, second number is 296, and the third number is 304. So that's all for today. Hope you all have understood all the answers and the questions properly. Stay home, stay safe, but don't forget to study as well. Thank you.